It started with an Army tweet asking about the value of military service.
To give to others, to protect the ones I love, and to better myself as a man and a warrior.
But that single tweet has drawn more than 10,000 responses, many very dark, including "I became addicted to heroin, PTSD, depression, anxiety, nightmares, can't keep a job and have difficulty interacting with people."
This is the table that I sat at when I tried to end my own life.
You were going to kill yourself right here?
Yes.
Army veteran Eric Donahoe survived 3 IED explosions in Iraq. He returned home with a brain injury and PTSD.
I just decided everybody would be better without me, and I grabbed my Glock, sat down, and put my Glock in my mouth and tried to pull the trigger. And the thing that stopped me was the realization that my family would have to live here in the house.
There are currently 19 million veterans. 20 of them die by suicide every single day, 1.5 times the civilian rate. Tammy Duckworth, who lost both legs in Iraq, is now a senator fighting for veteran access to better health care.
There are not enough mental health professionals, counselors, psychiatrists, psychologists, all of that are needed.
With the tweets growing by the hour, the Army took note, posting a crisis hotline number and tweeting, "Your stories are real, they matter. We have to take care of those who came back home with scars we can't see."
Every veteran has a story to tell, and that story is a part of our history and has value.
On this Memorial Day, a reminder of the sacrifice veterans continue to live with every day. Tom Costello, NBC News, Carmel, Indiana.
And please, once again, if you need to reach that Veterans Crisis Line, the number's on your screen. It's 1-800-273-8255.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.